this episode, when we will travel home with all the black metal scraps we've collected so far. On our way home, we fight multiple sea serpents. Once we arrive at our home, we get greeted with a surtling invasion. The smell of sulfur. Okay, surtlings. And we try taming a lox in our makeshift enclosure, as well as lots of farming. Come on, please calm down, please calm down. Today we are back at Valheim again, and it's the 8th of December now, and the Mistland update hit live on the 6th of December. I'm not quite sure exactly when, but somewhere between the 6th and the 7th. So I'm a little late, as I said in the last at the end of the last episode, and this one is probably just me going to collect all the ore, bring it back home, and hopefully farm a lot of barley and what's it called, barley and flax, or linen thread I think, and wheat. Flour. Okay, they've added some kind of a hot tub. Oh. Was it in the game before? Oh. That thing has a nice size. And there's even an oven. Cool. Oh, come on, please. Every time I come back here to the field, I hope that there's no logs demolishing the building or the fortifications, because that would be devastating. The flax is coming along really nice. The barley just takes a little longer, but the flax is has the main priority for now, because we need a lot of it to craft all the equipment. I think the iron scale armor, I'm not sure what it is exactly, but I think that needs a lot of linen as well. Or it needs a lot of linen, as well as all the weapons and their upgrades. So I'm quite happy that the flux is coming along really good. Okay, so what am I going to do? I wanna bring all the dark iron from this chest atop the rock towards the shore, so I can, with one swoop, travel along with the ship and make our way home. That's the goal. Some things are fighting over there, and I'm not sure what. It looked like a couple of foodlings, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I need 10 wood to craft a workbench, and then I can grab the chest. This is, by the way, now the second time that hooded figure stood there. I hope I can get to the shore without any trouble, but That should work. I thought for sure that the tar pit was already clear from the last time, but apparently it's not. At least the fire arrows do a lot of work on them. I'll quickly head home, grab all the materials I need for a boat, and then do I sail down and then back, or do I walk down and sail up? I think there's either way it does not matter. I don't gain anything from it. So yeah, by the way, I wanna quickly visit the merchant, because unfortunately I had read a post from one of the devs, or I think it was a community post, that you should not forget to visit the old friend Haldor, I think it was called, which is the shop or owner, the merchant. Yeah. So I think there will be something new to collect, to get, or whatever. Okay, so just quickly let's check at the shop if there's anything new, useful, new. I'm gonna take 1,000 with me and let's see. Nope. Apparently not for me. Or maybe I'm missing something. I don't know, I will find out later maybe. Probably it is locked behind the progression in the Mistlands. Oh no, it was called 11. Yeah, Portal 11. Yeah, as you can see here, the petted grass and the petted griefs, they need iron and a lot of linen thread. So that's the stuff I want to craft. Yeah, and probably the lock's pelt. Or the lock's hide cloak cape, I don't know. I'll quickly check on the weeds and I'll make my way towards the shore. You see, I'm always, or I'm checking as often as possible to see if all of it is growing. If it wouldn't be growing, I would be wasting some of it. Yes, especially now, because I'm going to head on a longer voyage that will take a couple of minutes and will probably lead to all the barley and flax finish growing, hopefully. That would be amazing. What's with that fish? That one had enough. Maybe on my way back I should try and collect it. Maybe I get new recipes with it. I've neglected fishing for now because yeah, I don't see any use. I've got enough to eat, or I've got good food to eat that will give me enough of HP and stamina. Maybe there is a new recipe with the fish. That was the wrong way around. Yeah, I think with that I should be able to build all the weapons and tools I need. Hopefully. If not, I do not mind finding or exploring a little bit more. Especially around the mountain. There's probably another village somewhere, hopefully around here, or... But I think I should have enough. Let's hope that that one fish is still there and we can just grab it in a drive-by. That would be funny. Hey. That one fish did jump out of the water. That's definitely new. Oh no. You see, I was so distracted with finding the fish again that I did not even notice the sandbanks, or that I was too close to shore, which led to me beaching the ship completely. Okay, I want to quickly grab that fish, just in case if there's any new recipes. Oh, I can't grab it. Oh, damn it. That's unfortunate. I thought I could grab it. I'm quite sure they've added new fish types. Like the ones jumping out of the water I've never seen before. Those are definitely new. Wow. They're jumping really high. Some of those fishes look like... Oh, what are they? Puffer fish. But I could be mistaken. Oh, there's another sea serpent. I have enough arrows, should be fine. Come on over here, boy. right here I've noticed that the sea serpent is still attacking our ship even with low HP. So I thought I should try to use this opportunity and lure the sea serpent towards a more shallow part of the sea where I would be eventually able to obtain its scales, just in case if there's any new recipes for which you would need sea serpent scales. If he's getting a little bit closer, I can maybe collect everything. Yeah, I should be able to collect the scales if I jump in. Nice, I see Serpent to go. I think I've got all of them. Even if I missed one, one is not that tragic. I think I should be able to squeeze through there. Hey, the wind turned in our favor. It's kind of funny walking around on the ship with full sail. I like it. I'm fairly certain they've upped the spawn chance of sea serpents to within such a short distance of one another. That's quite amazing. I'm missing every shot right now. That's unfortunate, because I don't have that many arrows left. Come on, please hit. Yes, one more. Nice. Not my brightest idea to jump into the water with half stamina or even lower stamina. Ooh, there's another one. What's going on? Easy. Easy sea serpent meat. Come on, come on, come on. Please hit that. I hope I hit that. Did I hit? No, apparently it does not look like it. Do I turn around? Nah, I don't. I'll keep going. But that's quite nice that they've increased the spawn chance of sea serpents. Yeah, sure, in the beginning they definitely pose a threat, but once you've got silver armor, they do not even hurt. Like that, the one before hit me directly and not the ship, and it dealt like 15 damage. That's nothing. And their meat is so good. The food you can, or the stew you can craft with it, and the meat itself grilled, those are some of the strongest health foods you can get. Okay, we're almost home. Those waves are amazing. I'm still really glad that there's no cantering mechanic. Think about it. If your ship could be tumbling over and you would canter, that would be so devastating. Interesting. That one black metal scrap we got from that one fooling we killed completed the last stack, and we've got a what's it called? A even number now, 180. That's great. Oh come on, you can do it. Okay, you can't do it. I don't have a chest for silver right now. Can I put it in one of the iron chests? Yeah, I can. Okay, they're still growing. Come on, what is hitting? Or is it the boat that's... I think it's the boat. Yeah, it is there. Oh, it changed the health bars. They're green now. Are they hungry? They are hungry. So I've got to collect a little bit of fine wood to build a second blast furnace, and for that I'm just quickly going into the plains biome towards where we planted all the barley and the flax, to check up on those as well. And oh yeah, I could fell the... Oh damn it, I missed one. I could fell the oak. Ah, that one I'll leave. That one is nice. Just around the portal. But I'll fell this one. Perfect. One oak gave me 23 fine wood. I needed 20. So I'm going to build a second blast furnace, and I will start smelting more of the black metal black metal scraps. Sorry. Now let's see what we get. Okay. Okay, a lock settle. Black metal missile. What? Okay, first of all, there's a upgrade for the cooking station. Okay, that one is probably important. I've got... Oh, I'm not sure about the... No, I think I've got the copper. What were those other things? For now, I'll let it lay on the floor around the others. And I wanted to check. I think there's the log settle. Yeah, I knew you could tame them, but I have no idea how. I'm missing one recipe. What? Where can I do that? Not at the stone cutters. Oh, it's at the artisan. What are they used for? Do I use them with a bow? Because missile, I would think they're used with some kind of ballista or something like that, but not with a bow. Maybe a crossbow. But missiles is pretty big. So yeah. I wanted to quickly check on the wheats, on the barley and the flax, and see how they are growing, how they've come along while we did venture home from here with our boat. I can remove those, that one and that one as well. That one is cleared. Nice, a lot of the barley and the flax did finish growing. Okay, after replanting the field, I've noticed that the cultivators getting destroyed too quickly, or its durability goes down real quick by such a large amount of things to replant. So I'm considering now moving the portal into the little hut of the shaman. But the flux production is coming along really, really good. We've now almost replenished the whole field and we've got a surplus of 100. That is amazing. So yeah, I wanted to repair it. Oh yeah, I can increase the cultivator. I somehow forgot to do that when I crafted the cultivator. Happens. Now it should be more sturdy. way more sturdy. But first we've got to quickly move all the ore outside. Ah, cool, cool. That's the one thing I want to do, take with me. Yeah, this was definitely the right decision to move the portal into the Goblin village, at the Fooling village. Once I've made it home with all the flux, I've noticed that one spinning wheel would not be sufficient. So I wanted to place a second one, but there was not enough space, so I had to reorganize a little bit. Yeah, so smelting all the ore and farming the flux and the barley just takes a lot of time. There's nothing too interesting about that. I'll just, for the video's sake, I will probably skip over most of it. Okay, let's see if we can already craft the padded couriers. I think it should work. I think we actually can craft it. Yeah, we most certainly can. If our iron is enough. Okay, the iron was barely enough. No, it was still on. I already thought. While crafting and upgrading the padded armor, I totally forgot that I still wanted to craft porcupine, for which I need iron as well. 10 more, okay. But we're not done with those 10. We still need porcupine. Oh, damn it. I used too much iron for that. No, I can't craft porcupine. Okay, so we've got to stick to Frostnir. Yeah, I'm easily able to craft the shield. How much is it right now? 7280. Yeah, the shield is no problem. Okay, let's see. Fine wood. Chains. Oh. I don't think I have enough fine wood, damn it. Okay, so we have enough. Looks like we've got to make one more farm trip through the swamp sometime soon to find more iron. I would not have thought this would come. But yeah, apparently we ran out of iron after collecting what's about 400 and something. Wow. I want one more food option. So yeah, what I want to do here is collect a lot of fine wood because we need a large amount. Almost every recipe requires fine wood. Oh yeah, and I wanted to check. Yeah, I wanted to check if the wishbone senses anything in the plains. Because I wasn't quite sure if it was possible to find dark iron deposits or black metal deposits inside the biome. Come on, Logs, leave me alone. I do not want to hurt you. Please, just go back. All fine. Unfortunately, I don't have barley. Oh, they do actually fight. Oh no, it was a skeleton. Okay. The smell of sulfur. Okay, surtlings. Interesting, interesting. This one looks quite fierce. I hope I can get some certain cores because I'm missing those right now. Oh damn it. Come here. Yeah, I can get some. Nice. Nice, I've got like 5 certain cores. Come on. Oh, apparently the flux grows faster than the barley. Okay, so once I've got enough flux or linen, I yeah, regrow or remove most of the flux and grow only barley or mostly barley. So with the fine wood home now, we can probably craft a shield. Yes, that should be no problem. What else? Yeah, the black metal axe. That's definitely something I wanted to craft. How much? Oh, that's a lot more. Okay. So fine wood, the black metal. What am I missing for the axe? Oh, linen. Okay, no, that should be fine. That's not what I wanted to do. Damn it. So I will use some of the barley in the windmill to ground it and unlock hopefully the new recipes. Oh, I have to add it in the backside. I'm going with 30 since I still want to replenish or replant the field. But I will stack both of those to full. Okay, probably. So the whole field, or almost the whole field, gave me now around 400 blocks, which I think should probably be enough. Like, I'm quite sure I do not have to plant any more. Just because of the amount. It's... But I could be wrong, so I will definitely replenish a little section of the field. Just in case. Just in case. Yeah, I've replanted it a little bit around there. And I've got a surplus of 350 blocks. Which in return means I've got 350 linen. Nice. So I'm fairly certain I definitely do not have to replant. No, I'm sorry, it's only 290. Which is still more than enough. Those spinning wheels will be running for half an eternity. Okay, now let's see what we can craft with the flour. Okay, quite some recipes. Okay, I think I'm going with the log spy. Because I'm quite sure that that's the only one that will give me HP. Oh yeah, except for the fish wrap, but I don't have... Do I have cooked fish? I don't think so. I don't think I have. So let's see. Oh, there's only space for 4. Do I have some wood? Okay, 75. There's still not that much. The serpent stew gives 80. Does it? Yeah, the serpent stew gives 80, so... It's still better than the wolf skewer, but yeah. How much does the fish wrap give? 70, okay. So yeah, I think we've even got the highest recipes. For now, the only thing we need to craft is some fire resistance potions with barley. Okay, yeah, I've got to rebuild everything soon and optimize. I'm not going to make any bread. I will keep the barley flour for the log spice. I don't think there's anything else that I wanted to craft now. Nope. Nope. Only thing I wanted to craft is porcupine, but yeah, I'm missing a bit of iron for that. I don't think I'll need the sword. Okay, the field is getting harvestable soon. Okay, I got to quickly check on the boars, because I'm quite sure they're hungry already. And yes, they are hungry. And there are a lot of them. That's so nice that it worked so well. Look at how many there are. That's so nice. Okay. Can I sleep? Yes, nice. I can skip a little bit of time. I hope that some of the barley finished. Nope. That's the only thing holding me back right now, because I'm quite sure that I need the fire resistance potion against the last boss. In the meantime, while the barley is growing, I am quickly heading into the swamp around the merchant to see if I can get some iron ore. I just wanted to quickly get into the swamp, clear a dungeon, loot some chests, harvest some iron scraps, and then make my way back home. Because it is such a lengthy process, I did not really prepare. I just wanted to quickly get there, loot everything, and get out. Which in return means I totally forgot to bring a swamp key with me. Luckily, I've ventured to that dungeon I'd opened while venturing towards the mountain in search of a frost cave. So we will just quickly head back and check on the barley, and then grab the materials we need to build a ship, so we can sail from the merchant home with that bit of iron we've collected. So by the way, I'm waiting, or I'm going to, oh, I forgot to rename the portal. My girlfriend is really unsatisfied with her PC right now, because it's gotten really old, and it's slow, laggy, and the on and off button has its trouble all the time, where you have to be really precise with pushing it to even start, or yeah, to start the computer. And sometimes that thing freezes for no reason, and then you have to manually shut it down, which does not work that well when you when the button is such a piece of work. And so I've talked with her if she wanted to upgrade or renew or get a newer PC. And I was looking up all the details and stuff. I've compared all the parts, and I've looked at a lot of processors and compared them to the best and stuff, and or how I'm going about those things is like I'm looking at the best of the best, and then I have a benchmark, so to say. I have a what's the absolute limit, and then I go down and look for those things that are the most affordable and and still provide the highest what's it called, not quality, but the highest results, so to say. And I've come across, so I've found a couple of parts, a CPU, a GPU and stuff like that, and I thought like, damn, that shit's expensive that shit's really expensive. Like CPU, GPU together, 600 euro. Nothing else. And with that you're at close of the bare minimum to even consider a new PC upgrade. And I was like, damn. And then I looked at complete systems. So like there are a lot of PC building companies that sell pre-built PCs, and I was looking at their what's it called, portfolio, at their pre-built PCs, and I thought like, damn, how can they use this specific CPU and only charge like 500 euros or 600, I think it was. That made absolutely no sense for me. And so I looked at it and I thought like, damn, what kind of graphics card is that? I've never read about that one. Yeah, turns out they do not use a graphics card for the PC. They straight up use one of the AMD, what's it called, AMD Ryzen 5600G or something like that, which has an onboard CPU. That's how they get away without having to build in a graphics card into the system. And I thought like, hey, interesting, if this works on a suitable level, I guess that would be nice. So I've looked up all the results for the specific CPU and its graphic performance, and it was comparable to a what is it called, a GTX 1050 I think it was, which is not the newest. It's a little bit older now, and it's not the strongest, but for no extra money, sure, why not? So I've noticed that this was not the newest CPU of AMD, and I've looked at the newer ones, and I found the Ryzen 5 AMD Ryzen 5 7600X or something like that, which is the second newest generation, I think, or the newest. I'm not quite sure. I'm not really deep into that stuff. Oh, I forgot I need to collect the iron and the bronze that was laying at the merchant. So I've looked at that, and I've noticed that this one is one of the newest CPUs from AMD, and its performance is really strong. Like the best CPU had a benchmark of, I think it was 99,000, and it cost like 5 or 6k, and the AMD Ryzen 7600X had a performance of, I think it was 23 or 30,000, which is a quarter of the performance, but not even a tenth of the price. And I thought, like, damn, that one's the best in price to performance comparison. So I've looked at that. The system had to be completely reworked because the parts I chose were not suitable for that CPU, because the older generation of the CPU would have been a DDR4 and another AM4 socket, which would not have been compatible with the newer CPU, which would have been an AM5 and a DDR5. So I've had to reconfigure everything else again, and that's what I've did. I've then found all the components I needed, so both without a GPU, and I compared the price. I've did it over a couple of weeks now, and I've compared both the prices of both systems in full. I've tried to get as cheap as possible with all the other stuff. I've used a 650 watts what's it called, power supply, so there's still room, but it's not the weakest. So if there's any point in time where the system is not enough in graphics performance, we could just add another graphics card, and that's it. System upgraded. But for one investment it would be way too much. The system overall now costs about 800 euros, which is quite a lot, but it's going to be her Christmas present, and yeah, I'm stashing all the parts around our home so she wouldn't find them. But today I'm regularly checking if any of the parts are arriving soon, and today one of the case arrived, and I've not noticed the email that the case is arriving, and probably one of my neighbors took the package while we were out, and just now I've went down and checked that, yeah, there it was. It stood right beside the door. So now I have to start the case, and it's packaging on top of one of our what's it called, wardrobes, in the hopes that she would just ignore it Yeah. Oh yeah, and I don't know if you have it the same or not, but since it is around Christmas, there's this typical tradition in Germany, I guess, where we, or as children, you get some kind of, what's it called, advent. Let me check if it's the same. Okay, so apparently it's called the same in English. It's an advent calendar. It's a calendar for children normally, where you have to open some kind of small door, I guess. It's made of paper, and behind every there are 24 doors for each day until Christmas, and behind each door there's some little chocolate you could eat. For the 6th and the 24th there's a bigger one, because 24th is a special, it's the biggest, and the 6th of December is a special day as well, because of I think it's Nicholas or something like that, and that's a tradition that you give something like that to your children in Germany. And so they have, you open it normally in the morning or in the evening, depends how your family is handling it. And my girlfriend wanted something like that, but those, despite their cheap fabrication and the cheap chocolate that's in them, they're quite expensive. Like they cost 15 euro or something like that, which is nowhere near proportional to the what's it called? So yeah, it's in price performance value, it's complete garbage. So we held back on that. Fast forward a couple of days after my girlfriend, after she remarked that wish or urge to have something like that again, her sister was around, because she had her birthday a couple of days prior, and we celebrated at our in our loft. Is it loft? In our apartment. That's the best way to describe it. Where I cooked her some spare ribs because she really liked them. The last time she ate them, so I surprised her with those, and she surprised us with a advent calendar, a self-made one, where she did wrap up 24 individual presents, each thought through. Like the first one was some special kind of crackers for my girlfriend, which she really liked. Day 2 and day 3 were some, what are they called, wearable blankets, I guess. It's like a really oversized hoodie, but it's made of a blanket, or it's blanket material, which are quite nice. I'm wearing one of those right now. It's a little bit oversized for me, but that shit is warm. It's really, really warm. And since I live in Germany and our state is in a little bit of trouble now because we relied too long on Russian gas and oil, we are in a little bit of a predicament right now, and we are, or what's it called, our government did appeal to all of the citizens that we should conserve energy and lower our heat to not to save upon gas and energy in general. So those blankets came in, or those wearable blankets came in handy, really nice. What's that? And overall, the generosity of her sister is quite nice. Yeah, but she will be moving soon, and then we will be helping her, which is no questions about it. We will definitely help her with all we can. And I'm quite excited about all the other little presents she put into the advent calendar. I'm excited every day to open a new one, because she put a lot of thought into all those things, which is not a common, not at all. So yeah, I'm sorry if I talked about buying a new PC as components and stuff like that for about 800 euro, and then I'm misering for 15 euros for an advent calendar. Yeah, sure, it's I may be a little bit I may be a little bit of a miser, but I do not see the value in $15 or 15 euros chocolate. Yeah, I don't see the value in it. But a new PC or a PC for her is useful. It's needed because the one she has now is about to die and has to be replaced because she has to use them quite often. So yeah, if that iron is smelted, I may be able to, or no, I am able to craft porcupine. I really like that weapon. I don't know why. I just think it's kind of nice. It has a blunt and pierce. That's probably the best combination of damage types. I think I put it in there, yes. I've got to organize all of that now, or soon. But first I've got to check on the barley again, because I'm... oh no, I think that's the shop portal. And it was, yes. Oh no. Shop. Yes. Okay. Nope. Oh. Okay, it had to take a little bit of time. Oh, interesting. Almost almost finished. Oh, that's nice. That's going to be a lot of barley. I'm really excited for venturing into the Mistlands. I still have no idea about any of the stuff, because I have not watched any, except for the trailer, I have not watched anything about it. Because I did not want to spoil myself the experience. But before we can enter, we've got to deal with a boss, about which I have no idea, by the way. So this is the first boss that I've not defeated so far, or not even fought. So I'm quite interested in how this one will go. Nice, 240 barley. I'm not quite sure if it's 2 or 3. Sometimes I've got a feeling it's picking up 3. Okay, so yeah, barley. And that's why I've built a double fencing. Okay, sorry, I just had to quickly adjust my monitor settings because I think something changed. I have a lot of trouble right now to see them barley correctly in this darker environment. I don't think it's my eyes. I think with Mistland up that there was something added that reduced the contrast or some stuff like that. Okay, the field looks nice. And we even got a lot of barley left over. And now we can craft the fire resistance potion. What do we need for that? Cloudberries. Are there 2-star logs? And I was just thinking like, yeah, cool, I've got barley left over and I could grind it into flour, but I could also use it to tame logs, which would stable my food supply even further. And then I felt like, are there 2-star logs? Because I've not seen one. I think that's all I need. Needle, the linen, thread, and iron. Nope, it was not. Thine wood, I think, for the handle. Is it? Yes, it's fine wood. It had to be fine wood. No, porcupine. Yeah, porcupine will freeze. That's nice. Yeah, I've got 30 silver bar. I can upgrade frost near one more. No, let's see. It's 55 and 51. 55 and 52. To 50 and 57. It's the same damage values. It's just that one is frost and spirit and blunt, and that one is blunt and pierce. Oh, and I like the looks of it. It just looks so brutal, and it glows. Nice. Okay, now I'm definitely ready. Okay, so how do I make a logs farm? Do I just throw it down and hope that they will, I don't know, just get tame? There aren't even any around. Oh, there. Come here. Okay, so I have to build an enclosure for those two. Get tame. That's going to be a while, right? So I collect a lot of wood. Oh damn it! But that I hadn't not eaten anything. Damn it! Oh, that would have been bad if the logs did hit me. Ooh, that would have been really bad. Even if the Squito hit me, it would. Oh no, maybe not because of the new armor, but still. Yeah, it's too late. I've got to go to bed soon. Come here. Yeah, porcupine does good work on the Surtlings. So I will try to fortify the Stonehenge kind of structure down there, and hopefully be able to lure the logs in, close it off, and see how it goes. I'm quite sure that is that the first attempt is going to fail miserably, but let's see. It's going to be quite funny, because those wooden structures probably are definitely no match for a logs. One stomp attack and a couple of bites, and those structures are gone. Yeah, I'm quite sure I don't have to place them that close together, because This lock has a massive size. And I might be able to build a double layer just in case. Come on, please calm down. Please calm down. Don't destroy it. Just eat something. Oh, I think it worked. Yeah, the double fencing came in clutch, definitely. Did it work? I'm still not sure. It seems like I've been mistaken. Apparently logs eat berries. I've for sure thought that they would eat barley. I hope this works. Okay, but for now, this will do. Have a nice day. Bye. Join me in the next episode when I will explain what this is. We finally discover a Wegweiser for Yaglov. Oh, finally, the 5th boss. He was guarding one. we change our cloak just to be consistent with the tiers of equipment. I wanted to craft a lock spelt for the padded armor and finally beat Yaglov, but I wanted to see how much health I have exactly.